YouTube, what's up? It's Alex again. Sorry I haven't made any videos lately. Been really busy. Just started playing Final Fantasy 14. Now, I'm going to throw this out there before I start my video. If Final Fantasy 14 were to have came out at the same time as WoW, I think, in my personal opinion, it would have blown WoW out of the water. If they would have made it the same way they had it made now, and it would have came out at the same time as WoW, I personally think that WoW wouldn't have had as many subscribers as they did. That's just my opinion. Final Fantasy 14 looks amazing. If you don't have it, pick it up. PC or PS3. It's a great game. Anyways, let's get on to gaming news. I have 3 articles today. One is, finally we have found out who has bought Atlus. Atlus has been bought out by Sega Sammy Holdings. Actually, not just Atlus, but the whole Index Corporation itself. If I'm not mistaken, Index Corporation is a media type company. So who knows what's in store. All I know is they bought it for 14 billion yen. They will finalize the payment in November, and it leads me to think that, it leads me to just think about the future of Atlus Japan. They have come out with some great titles, Shin Megami Tensei. They have come out with Persona. I know a lot of people like to play those games, but what's going to happen to them in the future? I personally don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Atlus in the future. All I know is Sega made a great acquirement. I can't be mad about that, but also it leads me to think they've been acquiring some pretty good developers and, gaming IPs. It leads me to think that maybe Sega wants to make a jump at making maybe a console or a handheld? I don't know. I could be totally wrong though, but Sega's got Atlus in their pocket. I know they got some other companies. If you know all the other companies that Sega has, leave me a comment down below. Who knows? Maybe they'll charge Sony and Nintendo to make games for them, or maybe they'll just keep it to themselves and hog it, and who knows what may come out and what may come out of it. So yeah, guys. So Atlus has been bought out by Sega Sammy. We have another article here, and it's about EA. And they finally got a new CEO, and his name's Andrew Wilson. And I'm glad that EA has finally decided to go with the new CEO. But this CEO was a little bold in saying that EA will be the best gaming company, period. Now, I'm not going to get into this whole situation. You've already seen my EA rant, and if you haven't, I'll have the link to that video down in the description below as well. But, I don't know. The only problem I have with EA is the fact that they want to rush their developers so much to the point, to the point that they're coming out with pretty shitty games, and even though if they're graphically good, they're so short. It's not even considered a game, in my personal opinion. Pretty much, you're rushing the developers to make this game, any game, and either they use the same game engine from the last year and just revamp it and make the graphics a little better, or they rush the developers to the point where they come out with a half-ass game and make up for it by bringing out all these DLCs. That's the only problem I have with EA. If they can make a game, which Dragon Age Inquisition looks really good, and if it feels like a full game, I have no problems paying for the DLC, because I've had the full experience game. So that's the only problem I have with EA. So let's hope that they can not rush their developers and actually let them work on the game itself, and not have to push them because they want to make some fucking profit. That's the only problem I have with them. And now finally, I really hate talking about the Xbox and Microsoft, because they've deserved every ounce of criticism thrown at them. And I've had my fair share of criticism at Microsoft. But they went back on a lot of their policies, pretty much mostly all of them. So I can't really give them shit for it, but them going back, you know, on everything that they put out, they deserve every ounce of criticism. You have no complaints from me. But when you want to advertise your fucking console to a group of people who aren't going to have a chance to buy it till next year, and you show one of your money-making games, Titanfall, on a PC instead of your actual Xbox One, you need to fucking sit down and talk to these motherfuckers who are at the Tokyo Game Show right now and actually give them an Xbox One and a fucking game and a fucking controller, and actually show them how the Xbox One really is. Don't fucking come out here and tell me that this is justified, that they get to show their fucking game made for the Xbox One and PC, but you're advertising your fucking console, but yet you're making nothing to play the PC version of that game, not on your console. Oh man, I can't wait to watch the videos for this. This is gonna be epic. Anyways, that's it for the gaming news, guys. I appreciate you watching. And if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to me if you want. I'll gladly accept any and all people. Well, any and everybody. I really don't care. Just subscribe, like, and please leave me a comment, guys. What do you think about Atlus being acquired by Sega? What do you think the future holds for Sega now they're acquiring really good gaming IPs? What do you guys think about EA? What do you think that EA should do, or do you think EA is doing a good job already? And what do you think about Xbox One, Microsoft showing one of their money-making games on a PC instead of their actual console? Anyways, leave me a comment, guys. Leave a like, and I appreciate you watching. And as always, thank you for watching my videos, and take it easy, guys. Alex out.